And we're here with a big surprise that just got delivered today. Roland?
It is the 7-foot Frankenstein from Home Depot.
From Home Depot. We're so excited. I know it's only May, but we got him early, so we're going to set him up. So just to let you know, we opened the very top of the box, and inside...
it's a box inside of a box.
Yeah, of course. And the trusty instructions are on the flap to the first box. So we're going to go ahead and open up the inside box and let you know what's in there. All right, guys, so this is the box that was inside the other box, and Roland made a really good point. There is not a picture of Frankenstein on this box. So kind of interesting, but we open this up.
It's an actual surprise for you guys.
And the prop is right here.
I can see it's
Hold on.
gooey.
So first we got, of course, our trusty instructions.
Yep. We've got our usual base that we always need, because if we don't have that, he can fall over.
Right. This is probably hips, I would guess.
This is a leg piece.
Another leg.
We got a foam piece. Oh, this is
Probably an arm. Probably an arm. Oh, and here is foam.
More
Oh,
foam.
this would probably be another arm.
Here.
Wait, hold on a sec. Let's get this one out. This, I'm thinking maybe shoulders. I don't know. We'll get there when it's time to put it together. Oh, we'll do that one. What's this one? Oh,
Here's
foam for what?
The leg.
Leg. Take those out. Are they stuck?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this first. Oh, here. Interesting how they have this powder in here.
There. There you go.
Okay, go show those up close. Those are cool.
Look at
Those
these
are
trusty
awesome Frankenstein boots.
Awesome. Awesome there.
Yeah. And then we have 2 extra poles, I'm sure probably to legs. Here is the other boot.
Here, let me go show that up close.
Second boot. As I drop it, sorry.
It's okay. But we got another trusty boot.
Trusty boot, and then we have
The shoulders.
Let's get these are the shoulders.
Shoulder piece, if you can see. Here,
Surprise.
we got some gringo those spooky hands.
Look at those hands, they're huge, Roland.
Yeah, I know. And his boots are big.
And then of course our mechanism.
Yep, and the piece you've all been
Wait, clothes. Clothes are in here. And Rolly,
we've got the big surprise.
go ahead and go surprise them. Keep it covered and go surprise them.
Oh, I really don't like it. You see? It's a big surprise. His head.
Oh.
We were not expecting it to be this big.
Very awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to organize all these pieces and put them together. We'll be right back. All right, everybody. So we got everything organized somewhat. This is the base. We're going to start with this. So Roland and I each have pole B, and these do have the snap lock connection. So we will put one in on each side and snap it in place. Then we need his boots. So we will put his boots on.
In the upper hole, not the front.
Want to hand me the other boot, Rolly?
See how I put it in?
The second boot? Mm-hmm.
Yep, right here.
We'll put this boot on.
And of course, there's those little.
Yep, you got a little thing in the front to hold that boot in place. And then we will do our pole, I believe these are pole C's. Is your not? Let's see. There we go. And here's your pole. And these will go.
Wait, it's the wrong way. It's like this. Handed it.
Okay. this also has the snap lock. So that's in place now. And then we are gonna go ahead and, these are his pants.
We need to add the foam first.
Oh, you're right, Rolly, put the foam on. He's gotta have some kind of legs going on, huh?
It's F for foam.
F for foam.
But it's actually just the letter for it.
So there are Frankenstein. Oh, F for foam, F for Frankenstein.
Yo!
Right on.
Okay,
All
now
right,
we can.
now let's get his pants on. Rolly, there's your side. And hold on before you pull all the way. Let me get my side on. Okay, pull that one down too, Roland.
Try to put it like over the.
Can you get this side too, hon? There we go. Awesome. Now we're gonna go ahead and let me aim you guys up a little bit. There we go. All right, so this is what we have so far. Now we're gonna go ahead and put, this is H, and again, it has the snap lock mechanisms. So this will go on top here, on each side. We will hook those in, and that's in place. Pretty simple, pretty easy.
We'll put the pants over.
Pants go over that, Rolly. Oh wait, no, we gotta put our ring first.
Yep.
Ring goes in, and on the top of this bracket are 2 holes, so you'll know where this ring fits into.
And we got those.
Oh, and we have a lock on it, huh? And let me show you these locks. So they've been coming with these, it's the little silver lock here.
Yep.
And you undo it, and it makes sure when it's hooked back up that it stays in place. So it comes off pretty easy. We'll get that put on. Go ahead and get that on. You got your side? Oh, maybe it flips the other way. Here. Try that one. Oh, yep, there we go. And then I'll put the lock in place real quick.
Because they're different sizes.
Yeah, which is good because then you won't have it on wrong. We'll have it on the right way. Wait, Rolly, let me get this pin in. Okay, go ahead and pull the pants over.
Yep.
On his hips.
Now something for this.
Okay, now we are going to put his mechanism on.
Yep.
Which is right here. And again, this is the snap lock.
We have to take that foam off.
So, oh, let's get the foam off the top.
Now it's time for
And we are going to grab a ladder and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got our ladder. What we're gonna put on next, well, per the instructions, we're gonna go ahead and hand the adapter, Rolly. We'll plug in the adapter since we have this part up here. So let's get that plugged in. I'll untie the twisty tie that's on the adapter and plug this adapter in. There you go, Roland. We'll just leave the cord down at the bottom, and there's the plug-in on the back of the mechanism. Okay, now,
What is it?
oh, because it has to be for it to slide, you'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So now we are gonna put his shoulders on. So these are his shoulders.
And those?
So let's get these on, and hold on, we gotta make sure we have it right, because look, one side's bigger than the other.
Okay, so the big
Oh, and these have pins.
Yep.
Oh, no, they don't. They have screws. So I haven't seen this one yet. Look, we have little screws, washers, nuts on there.
I've seen
So
those
let's
before.
get these off and we'll put the
Remember?
shoulders on and come right back. Okay, guys, so I got the shoulders on. So there's one big bracket. See the big metal bracket? I don't know if you can see that very well on camera. And I showed you that there was one side bigger and smaller. So the bigger side goes to the front, and that was just kind of through trial and error of trying to get it to fit in, and it wouldn't fit in. So we put that on, and then of course put the screws back on to hold it in place. Make sure you don't skip this step because he does have arm movements. So I believe now we'll get his clothes on. But let's see here. Let's try his jacket. Do we do his jacket now? I think we're gonna do.
Can I just turn them on?
It's actually showing that we will go ahead and put his head on.
Maybe we will.
But I think we're gonna have to hand me his head.
Here, let me show you his head one more time.
His head is awesome.
And it actually feels real.
It does. So, I've not ever. We've bought a lot of props from Home Depot, and they're latex, but this is like it's different. It's latex, but it almost has like a skin feel. Like if you put a lot of moisturizer on your skin, it's almost like that. It's thin, which I mean, I'm sure it would. And if you look here, this lets you know what it's thin. So I would be careful with this because you will rip it. But it is just such a real feel. I really am impressed with this. So let's get his head on.
He's gonna look more green.
And this has a screw that we will take off and center his head down onto. And another thing that we need to look at before we do this is the plug. So his head does have a plug at the top that comes out. I don't know if you can see that, but make sure that is out so that you can connect it. And it almost feels like it's not sliding into place. There we go. All right. We'll tighten that, and then we have a cord right here that we will hook up to the headpiece. I believe. Let me see. Let me make sure we're hooking all these up right. These two go together. To this cord that comes out of the bottom. All right, Roland, hand me his shirt, please. So we'll get his shirt. His shirt completely opens up all the way in the back. You know, some of them only open part of the way. Let me straighten you guys out a bit, guys. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so it does open all the way down, which makes it so much easier to put on. So we will go ahead and wrap this around.
And we still need to plug in
oops, and well, we still got to do his arms too.
Yeah, but we still need to plug in his sensor, which is that little dot right there, the red sticker pointing to it, right here. We definitely need that, because if we don't, that means he'll just stand there plugged in.
So I'm making sure I have this on right, and it looks kind of strange to me. Just the way it was set up here.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
I think if I get,
out.
oh, here we go.
That's inside out.
It goes like this.
Oh.
That's why I was trying, it's weird, but it's kind of a weird fit. So, it's, remember, it's a suit jacket, so I'm just gonna do that top one like that for now. Okay, and then the bottom one, just to hold it. I'm not gonna do the whole thing just because it seemed kind of strange up there for me. But there's how that's looking so far. Okay, and like I said, you can see the plastic up there, so I'll mess with that in a minute. We're gonna get the arms in now though. So Roland, let me see that one. And the arms have the hooks that should be able to hook into the top of the shoulders there.
Yep.
So let's bring our ladder around, and we will feed this through the sleeve.
He has very short arms.
Bring it up.
He has
And see,
very
it's weird to do. Yeah, he does have kind of short arms. Huh?
But soon when...
Well, remember, he is Frankenstein.
And guess what? His hands have a part of his arms, so once we put his hands on, his arms will look longer.
Okay, you want to put the hand on over here? We need the right hand, please. That is the left.
So see these two little
Go
holes?
show them the little brackets again.
Okay,
So those are like the shoulder ones.
sometimes you
Lift it
get
up, babe.
confused because look, you want it to be like forward, but the brackets are like crooked.
Yeah.
It's because the hands actually go like this and not like that.
Right. Okay, so hook that one in. And there is Velcro on the top of the wrist to hold the shirt onto. Oh. There's a little tip there. So I wonder, there we go. Nope, that didn't go in both. You know what, Roland? Give me the other hand. I wonder if there's a certain way we're putting these arms in. Let me see if this one slides in easier, because if it is, then we gotta move this arm over. Yep. Okay, so this is the one. Give me the other arm,
Yeah.
and we'll change these. And that happens sometimes as you're doing these. So that's gonna be the left arm, and this is the right arm. So since I have it open, I'll just push it through this way. And
Okay,
put it
now
on.
I can finally put it in.
Yeah, this one you should be able to put in pretty easily. So go ahead. Oh, look how easy that arm came out like that. I'm surprised these don't have pins because the other ones did. So we'll have to just watch that. I'm not liking how that's falling. That's okay though. We'll get it. All right, so get his hand in. Good job.
Easy peasy.
And like I said, the cuff does have Velcro to hold the shirt onto the hand.
Yo, he's looking huge.
And I am going to move this over like this. Okay, and then we'll go to the other side and put the other arm in. Roland, can you
Yo, look
hand me
at
the other
him.
arm, please?
Did we put his hand in and then put the arm on?
No,
Okay, I was about to say, like, that would be a good idea.
no, because I'm going to go down through the shirt and it won't fit with that hand. So we'll put this arm in.
I thought you threaded
And
it
this
in.
arm is reaching. You could thread it either way. I just did it this way because I already had the shirt taken off. So maybe now we can do this top Velcro.
That one's high.
Yeah, let me get that one, honey. That one's really high up there.
Yeah, because his arms move up and down.
And Velcro on the sleeve.
And I just noticed, you know, both hands have a piece of his arms, and this one has a shorter arm piece than the other one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it, guys. He is put together. That's amazing. So, oh, you know, the one thing we didn't do yet is hook the sensor up. So there's a sensor inside the front of his clothing. And we need to find where this is going to hook to. So let me find that and then we will turn him on. Hey, he's all put together. Got a little scared for a minute because I couldn't find the cord for his head, but I found it. So we're gonna plug him in and we're gonna see how he works. Are you ready?
Look, he's so tall.
He's so tall. Here
He
we go,
probably
guys.
has 8 foot.
All right, guys. Oh, that scared me. Oh my goodness. I thought his eyes would light up.
Look out! Tie him up quickly! Get him downstairs!
Look at the life eyes. They look so real.
Life! I created this! Do you see? A living being! I created life!
I love him.
His bolts lights up.
Yep, the bolts light up. This is the Frankenstein I loved as a kid. Boris Karloff kind of ages me, right? But that's okay. This is amazing. I can't get over the eyes. All right, guys, so I love Frankenstein. He is awesome. I was so excited when I found out Home Depot was making him. So definitely worth the cost if you're into the old time monsters, especially. I love the feel of his skin, so real on his face, and the life eyes are just amazing. They actually look like they brought somebody back to life. So if you have any questions, comments, let us know. We'll be happy to answer them on setup or anything like that to the best of my knowledge. Thanks so much for following and subscribing to CB Creations. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And hit that bell for notifications.
Bye, everybody from
Bye.
CB Creations.
I love this guy.